We might say we want multiple use facilities. We might say we want it to be safe. We want kids to be able to walk there on their own. This list of things. But right now in the room, all of you have a vision of something you've experienced that matters to you or that was in your past that enriches what you're saying you want in that plan. It's not just, we're not just discussing concepts, we're discussing a memory and our experience of that memory. And the interesting thing is, actually Murdoch, you didn't do it in your introduction, but may I use it? And I asked the people filming whether or not if you sweat, they can wipe that out when it goes. Okay, so Murdoch was talking about when he was going around a neighborhood last week, I think, or the week before, he was sitting on a woman's porch, and she was complaining about the fact that there wasn't a roller skating rink. And she was talking, she was like, well, there isn't, we need this, we really need a roller rink. And as we were talking about it, of course, if he pursued it further and listened to her story, which he did, he didn't get defensive and go, well, we're really trying. We only have so much money and there's only so much we can do. He said, oh, tell me more about that. Well, of course, she went to a roller rink when she was a kid. And that's, I'm going to now embellish, but she probably had her first kiss at the roller rink, and she probably, had a birthday party there, all of that. So for her right now in her neighborhood, not having a roller rink feels like it's bare, like it's not rich like it was in the childhood memory. The plan may not be able to have a roller rink, but if you think about what's important in her story, is that she's ultimately saying we need places where kids can go and hang out and find out who they are, meet people. I talked about it as a swimming pool. It's the same as the roller rink. I didn't have the roller rink, but certainly that swim club was my roller rink. So part of what we're trying to do in the storytelling is not jump to, here's the 12 things that have to be in the plan, and whoever yells the loudest and whatever group gets to Murdoch, that's what's going to be in there. But as a community, are there things that we long for, I love your word, that we're craving, that have to be in that plan, not regardless, but it's not whether it's a roller rink or a swimming pool, it's whether or not children can walk there and be safe, and that they can feel like they own it and they can become part of that. So we're really looking for what are the core values or the reasons that our memories that are important to us are important to us. Why do they matter? Yes, Barb. Oh.